Aries, welcome to your 5-card movie star spread. As per usual, you can check the description box below, and it'll let you know about the significance of the spread and the placement of the cards. And as of now, you can click on the playlist above and look up past readings by astrological signs, starting with the most recent first. You know, Aries, usually in a reading, I start with you, which is here. But I'm actually going to start with the overall energy, which is all about healing and rejuvenation. This is about the contemplation of where you're going and what's going on. And the reason I bring this up is because you are the world. The World card is about endings and beginnings. This is essentially leveling up. This is raising your vibration. This is coming to a higher level of self-understanding and or consciousness, okay? And it seems to me like you reach that by dropping competition. Now, with endings and beginnings, there's always a period of void, of contemplation, because when something stops, that energy leaves, and it takes time for a new energy to come in. So there can be a sense of emptiness that comes with really turning the page to a chapter in your life. And it feels to me like you kind of need to contemplate and look for direction and look for the future in order to push through that little bit of void. Because if you did it by dropping competition, that means that feelings have been super intense and super intense and super intense for you, probably for the past year or at least the past couple of months. And now, all of a sudden, things will calm down. And if you don't recognize that the reason things have calmed down is because the old energy moved out and the new energy moved in, you might accidentally welcome in anxiety in order to fill that gap and fill that void. So, with the Star card here for healing, rejuvenation, and new direction in life, I would suggest that you just take a little bit of time, meditate, take a bath, put in a little bit of self-care, and enjoy that the hustle and bustle is going to subside for just a short amount of time before the newer energy comes in. If you wait for this newer energy to come in, rather than freak out a little bit because there is no energy coming in, you'll be welcoming in something amazing. Because here it's showing that you are letting go of, this is a 10 in the inverse. So you're just at the verge of being able to drop a few responsibilities and take that little time and break. And you are victorious in doing so. This new energy will come in. So don't get anxious. I know it's hard to tell somebody, don't get anxious, don't feel anxiety. But it feels like you have been controlling this competition for so long that at the point that you decide you're no longer competing, or that, you know, there's, whether it's a win or lose situation in the competition, the point that you're not competing anymore, there will be all this balled up energy, all this potential energy inside you that you'll want to put into something. So do you want to put it into anxiety because you feel a void and you don't know what else to do with all this energy? Or do you want to take that good energy and put it into yourself? Because whatever you do will shape the next chapter. Do you understand? So breathe. Calm down. Focus on your loved ones. Focus on yourself. And you'll be welcoming really good energy moving forward. This is showing a harmonious union. You having the upper hand instead of just reckless competition. And it shows that you kind of have to go with the flow here. Not everything is in control. So this is the time for you to just relax, let go, breathe, and just naturally wait for the new things to come in. If you approach this new chapter with a calm demeanor, you will get a calm chapter coming through. Aries, I hope you found a message that serves your highest good. I will see you next week.